I get loads of messages from people, and they're like, normally apprentices or like people like mid-change in their career, saying like, I really want to do what you do. Just at 6:10 in the morning, my friends, you really don't want to. Talking of which, I got a really handy modification for the phone holder in this van. I'll show you. This actually came from, you know, Go Bob, the valeting company. Came from him. He sent me a little video actually. A little bit difficult to explain because basically there used to be like a top piece to this, you know, on the Renault Trafics you've got the top piece which you pull out here. Well, basically you do away with that, and those two little metal clips in here, you break those off, and then you basically are just left with this. But it does now mean you can hold your phone perfectly, and it fits like a glove now. If you've got an iPhone 11 or something, you know, a big phone, holds it perfectly. So, little tip, well worth doing this little mod to the phone holder. All right, give me 5. I'll see you down in Moorgate.
A few inches later.
There we go.
All right, peanut bar.
Whoa!
So I'm coming in while you're getting dressed. That's
Hello, darling. Okay.
Okay, so that started out life with BS3036 rewirables. But at some point, it's been updated.
Yep.
With the 60898 plugin. In fact, these are BS3871s. Yeah, 3871s.
Yep.
They were like an early version of a resettable trip.
Right. Yeah.
They're still compliant. You can still pass. Let me get my grab my pad and pen.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Left my tough book at home. Got here to do in the EICR. So I'm writing it on the back of an electrical wholesaler's receipt.
Exactly what we... In your last video, do you remember you said, what a good boy, I'm doing my testing on site.
I clearly remember, but now I've got to go home and fucking do it all over again. Give us a ZE, baby.
LPE Z.
Do you like my shorts? I'm in satin shorts today. They're a bit tight here. That's the only thing I don't like. These are a little bit... Fuck you laughing at me. They're a bit tight.
I never mentioned once.
They've got to be chicken drumsticks out.
I like them.
Yeah, it's not the sexiest look in the world, I'll be honest. Let's pull that main earth out.
Yep.
Why should we remove it?
Well, otherwise we're getting readings off for other Earths.
Okay, what else could we... What's the sole purpose? Why would we want to remove that?
We don't want to be testing the others.
Okay. But why are we removing it? Why would we want to, why can't we just keep that in that bar
and then test on the bar?
Just test on the bar. Why is the importance of removing that earth to test, do a ZE test?
Because this is what's taking all the fault of all of these. So this is the one that needs to be tested.
Okay, that's a good one, yeah. That's the worst case reading that we're going to get, because when you plug that back in, it is possible you could actually get a lower reading.
Yeah.
Earth will always take the fault will always take the path of least resistance.
Yeah.
It's not biased having to take that. It'll take
whatever's coming to
whatever
it.
the easiest route to Earth is, and it might not necessarily be that. It could actually be one of these is somehow
the bonding could be better.
It's just getting a better bond somewhere else, and that's where it's running to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
can I just go on the top?
On. Oh, you've got croc on.
Yeah.
I'm a bit OCD about this.
See, I'm croc because I'm doing Earth. I usually would use a lead.
Colour. Actually, to be fair, I should be using it.
I should be using the Earth
just
one, yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. Are you ready, Tom?
Yeah. 0.27. That's a bit more like it.
I was going to say...
We're getting the same reading.
What was the first reading we got?
0.56. That could have been a bit of dust or shit on there, but you've tested it twice and you've got 0.27.
It's twice.
That's fine.
So I was going to say, was that because of the bad contact I was
Probably
getting?
It's a bad contact if you're not holding it. That's why you normally see me. I'll test it when I'm doing a test. I normally test it twice just to make sure you get the same. Just to make sure you get the same reading.
Fair enough.
Now we've got parking tickets, so are we good?
Have we got parking tickets?
No, we're good.
Do you usually get parking tickets around here?
All the fucking time.
No. Tom, really?
I don't have the permits for this area. And like void properties like this, no one gives you the permit. So you just park outside and just hope you don't get a ticket.
Oh shit, man.
Did you know your leads?
Oh, motherfucker. Good boy.
Okay. When you know your leads.
Yeah. Together.
Null them that way.
How come? I'm happy to do it.
You don't take it into it that way. You're not taking into account any resistance in the springs. But it's nulled.
Thank you.
50% off pizza. I know what I'll be having for dinner tonight then.
Pizza flavour.
0.55. All right, so
Let's measure this. Where's my phoneage?
you can now work out what your R2 is going to be.
R2's going to be, yeah. Hold on.
So we know our sockets is 0.55.
Yep. So it's 0.55 times 1.67.
That's it.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Who, when? Oh my God, Tom, you should really be hearing me in the van. I'm having such a good sing-song, man.
You have a good sing-song in the
I
van, do you?
really am. You have to remember, it's been such a long time since I've had a good sing-song. And there's been times when you get a really, a new tune comes out on the radio and you think to yourself, cool.
At least you got a radio which works. The radio in my van's died.
I feel really bad for you.
I don't know, I was driving up the M4 the other night and I was listening to the radio. Maybe it was such a shit station that the radio decided I'm not playing this. And it just cut out and it doesn't work. I've checked the fuses. It's right, what I'm going to do in a non-pervy way, I'm just going to...
You want to.
You're the instigator. Really? People go on like, sexual harassment. She's the one who fucking starts it. We do have stickers actually now. I think Sarah's going to put something on Instagram and you'll have to put your addresses if you want one. That's actually 2, but yeah, one of them. Quite cool.
Can I have one?
What do you mean? You're driving around with that on the side of the van, you don't... If you want one to put on... I don't know, if you want one,
I'm going to put it on my bedroom door.
Yeah, you can have 6. Yeah, baby. All right, because we haven't got an RCD, you can just do it on 2 low for this, can't you?
Yeah.
So live will go into that one, and you'll just put that one will just go on the metal casing of the fitting.
Yep.
Assuming it's been earthed, which we'll find out.
On.
Yeah, we need to put it on the on setting. Yeah, don't forget that's probably, you might have to try and find a metal point inside because although that's metal, it's like coated metal. That's why half the time they just put lim on these because you imagine doing this in a house that's fully occupied with dogs, cats and kids.
Well, no, imagine
sleeping.
you've got how many lighting circuits and you're fucking around for... Can I just pass you that, dog?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
A lot of Sparks will put a clause on their testing, so they'll allow it's 20, 25 quid a circuit, and they'll allow 15 minutes per circuit to test. I don't have a time constraint as such, but
there's a point where you have to say enough is enough.
There's a point where you have to say actually this isn't viable to keep. Yeah. Right, me lover. Let's do a spot of insulation test.
No, you're my lover.
Right. Now here, in the kitchen, there are no isolator switches for the oven.
What, is
or
everything
the washing
just plugged
machine.
in behind?
Everything's plugged in behind. There's no isolation unit points.
Okay.
So
230.
if we insulation test that between live to neutral, I guarantee you'll get a short. But there is a way around it.
Ah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sorry.
So if you test between live to earth, we might be lucky, but everything's plugged in. The stuff we can't unplug is all still plugged in. So washing machine, fridge. The plugs have been put behind. It's the most moronic way of doing it.
See ya. Sorry, Tom, can I just have a bit more length? Thank you.
A bit more length.
I do. You don't help me. You set yourself up for fucking innuendos as well. It's not just me.
Yeah.
That's it. Blame the woman.
You are the instigator of it.
I am the.
And everybody everyone thinks I am.
Oh, come on. I'm actually fine to take it.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. 23, 25, 26 megohms. Considering we've got stuff plugged in, it's not bad reading. 26.6, so that's what we'll put down. So if you do between live to neutral, I can guarantee you it'll say there's a short because we've still got stuff plugged in, but do it anyway, it's worth a look. Alright, we good? Yeah, dead short. Okay, so if you test between neutral to earth, 19, 23, 20,
26,
27 megohms, yeah. Not bad reading.
It's about the same.
So that's insulation testing done. So that's all passed. 27 meg, it's low. I mean low. It's serviceable. Right, we are done, gorgeous girly.
Yeah.
Torch.
Thanks for Nemo.
Crisps, ain't going there. Getting a little jive on there. Right, failed with flying colours.
Are you wanting me to drop these back to them?
No, tomorrow you might be able to.
Do you want to keep hold of them at the moment?
No, you might as well keep holding them to the sec.
Okay, no problem.
I got to email them and tell them it needs a few bits doing.
Yeah.